Alright, listen up, you maniacs. If you live for chaos, if you bleed for the violence, then you need to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell right now, because we are about to dive deep into the most chaotic, hard-hitting fantasy booking AEW has ever seen. You do not want to miss what's coming. Jon Moxley stands alone in the center of the ring, the echoes of his latest war still ringing through the arena. He's a king without a kingdom, a warlord without an army. The Blackpool Combat Club has its own agenda, and Mox's path of anarchy has never been one for committees. The problem is clear. In a landscape dominated by powerful factions like the Elite, the newly crowned Undisputed Kingdom, and the monstrous House of Black, a lone wolf, even one as dangerous as Moxley, can be surrounded, hunted, and conquered. But imagine this, the lights in the arena cut out. A familiar, terrifying riff from a Suzuki Gun entrance theme hits the speakers. Out walks the king himself, Minoru Suzuki, a sadistic smile plastered across his face. He slides into the ring, not to fight Moxley, but to stand beside him. The crowd is in a state of absolute disbelief. Then, the sound of glass shattering echoes through the arena, but it's not stone cold. It's the unmistakable, unhinged laugh of Tomohiro Ishii, the stone pitbull, marching down the ramp with pure violence in his eyes. And just when you think it can't get more shocking, a hush falls over the crowd as a third figure emerges from the back, a prodigal son returning, a man who embodies a similar unscripted, unpredictable fury, the recently freed from WWE, the man they call the nicest killer, Mustafa Ali. These four men, standing united, is a moment that would break the internet. This isn't just a faction, it's a declaration of war on the entire AEW roster. Minoru Suzuki brings that legendary, feared legitimacy and pure murderous intent. He and Moxley have a history of mutual respect built on brutal battles in Japan. Tomohiro Ishii is the immovable object, the perfect, unbreakable enforcer whose sole purpose is to inflict pain. His never-say-die attitude is a perfect match for Moxley's own relentless spirit. And Mustafa Ali? He is the wild card, the high-flying, revolutionary spirit who has been held down for years. Under Moxley's anarchic guidance, Ali's frustration could be weaponized into something truly dangerous, completing a trio that covers every style of mayhem imaginable. They wouldn't be a team that cuts long promos, they'd be a team that shows up, invades your segment, and leaves everyone in a pile of broken bodies. The era of the Death Riders would be the most terrifyingly entertaining force in professional wrestling. It solves Moxley's numbers game problem and unleashes a wave of chaos the likes of which AEW has never seen. They would be the final boss faction, the hurdle every other team would be too afraid to cross. So, do you want to see this happen?